think there's anyone in there right now.
All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. My name is Toni 2 Pint, and this is April Newly Me, and together we're Black and Soul. Welcome to Sunday Brunch for September. What are we making?
We are making hash brown waffles.
Okay, we're making hash brown, or April is making hash
This
brown
is the
waffles.
first time I've made them. I'm sorry, I'm just putting the link out everywhere. I couldn't find my glasses, so I'm a little behind schedule.
Yeah, but anybody who joined to see my team, it is being reflected in my hat. I am very sad that USC got beat up the way that they did.
They embarrassed me
Last night. Also, I had to stay up way past my bedtime to watch the end of that game. USC, if you're gonna lose like that, let it be a noon game, so I can get my shit together, get my feelings together, and I can sleep. I went to bed mad and woke up sad, so here we are. Hopefully, NFL team can do a bit better. I got it streaming to my right over here. We're going to have to adjust these times going forward so I'm not missing all my football. But yeah. If you're around, tap in the comments.
If we're dark, tell me, because I feel like we should have the tripod when we watch back, but one of us doesn't like that, but
one of us doesn't.
It comes across very dark when I play back, so please let me know if it comes across dark. Anyway, so we're doing the hash brown. I've never done this before, so this is new for all of us, and I thought I would make Toni and me some bacon. Hold on, can you help us?
Oh, so bacon, she said she's making bacon. This is turkey bacon. I don't know how many people eat turkey bacon, but
turkey bacon is gross.
I didn't realize that, so many people have never tried beef bacon. I grew up on beef bacon. My godfather is Muslim, and my mom and dad, my godfather and godmother, were all roommates when they were in law school. And so when any of them cooked, it would always be a non-pork meal to accommodate my godfather, my Uncle Saeed. And it would be beef bacon in the morning. And then my mom still doesn't eat pork now. So we grew up on beef bacon. Anytime we would have ribs, it would be those big dinosaur beef ribs instead of the pork baby back ones.
I'm not too sure about beef bacon. I've never tried it, so I won't knock it. But I'm partial to my pork bacon.
You know what reminds me of beef bacon?
Very partial.
Those Korean barbecue,
the spare rib
things, they remind me a little bit of beef bacon.
See, yeah, that's why I'm so used to how the pork smells and how it's I used to grow up. I lived with my grandfather, both of my aunties, both of my cousins, and an uncle. So I was like a big house. So waking up in the morning, it was either Folgers or my bacon. So for me, I don't know if I would like it just because my mind will be like I'm supposed to be having bacon. And she said it tastes or puts her in the mind of short ribs, and I wouldn't.
Not the smell.
Not the taste.
Not the taste either. Just the cut, kind of the cut of meat. Not the, not that marinade and all that shit is going to be in your bacon.
Short ribs don't come pre-marinated. I put that on there for you, but I'm just saying, in my mind, like that Muki, what's it called? Those little ice creams that are in rice packaging. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but they're very good, but they don't taste like ice cream. Therefore, I don't like them because in my mind, the box says ice cream, so it's supposed to taste like ice cream. That makes sense to y'all?
So it's like non-alcoholic beer for you.
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm not saying beef bacon is bad. I'm just saying it's not for me. I want my regular schmegular pork bacon.
You also said you've never tried it.
I'll try it. I just don't want it for breakfast. I want my regular breakfast. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just wiping this down. I should have did this before, but again, it's running late. Can I have more paper towels? This recipe is not going to take long anyway because literally all I'm doing is putting hash brown in a waffle iron and seeing how it turns out. I am going to zhuzh it up a little bit. I'm going to put in mine because Toni won't eat this. Some cheddar cheese and some jalapenos. Jalapenos to make it a little bit spicier. So it's not so bland. I won't do that to Toni's because Toni's very picky eater. I just want to make sure this is clean. I should have did this last night.
I didn't know we had a waffle iron.
That was like the second breakfast thing that we did on this channel. Brunch.
Probably was also over a year ago.
No.
Because we haven't used that. Well, if you're saying it's the second breakfast thing, we started this in like July.
It doesn't seem that long ago.
Of last year, so the second one would have been in August.
I think I'll start using this. Well, me and Toni are trying to watch what we eat. So I haven't been making like pancakes and waffles and stuff like that. But I'm going to have to bust this out because I saw a whole bunch of recipes that you could put other stuff in here that I'm interested in making, like savory waffles and stuff like that.
The one thing I've thought about making is like cinnamon roll waffles.
I've seen TikToks about that. Where you just get them out the package, put them in there, and smash them.
Well, I guess you could do that.
That might be good.
I would be interested in maybe trying to make the cinnamon rolls from scratch.
Go ahead, Betty Crocker.
I might, but I might not.
All right. So.
Yeah, we got a 4th and 1 coming up with the 49ers on defense.
She literally has her my tripod and the phone so she can watch. Baby's serious about her football.
All right.
And I don't knock her because football's her favorite sport. Basketball's mine. If I could do the same thing, I probably would.
You never have to pick, though. The
Yeah,
Lakers aren't going to be playing at 10 a.m.
They're the prime time main event show. So, yeah.
Well,
That's true.
this is prime time. All the games are on right now.
That's true.
Football is like that. You have 10 a.m.
We have to
1
separate
p.m.
champions from other teams. That's all I'm saying. So,
You do realize the 49ers are champions, right?
current, like within the last
No.
5 years?
No.
Yeah.
Don't start that.
5 years.
No.
Let's do that.
You have one ring in the last
It don't
5
matter.
years.
I got that one though.
But now it's in the last 5
that
years.
one,
Before
though.
she got that one, it was, you've never won a championship. Now that I'm looking
I got
at a
that
team
one though because
that
I
has
can.
a championship,
'Cause I
several
can.
championships. This is one of the most storied franchises in football, and you want to talk about who's
That's
the
how you
champion and who's
piss
not.
Toni off is talk about her 49.
No, you piss me off with stupid arguments. That's how you piss me off.
Don't be upset.
Because that's a dumb argument.
We're in love. Don't be upset.
Not
So I'm
today.
gonna put you to work. I need you to open the bacon. Yes, you just.
Excuse you.
Everyone works. Like why would you stop?
I don't want to do this. I didn't sign up to cook.
Anyway, y'all. So I'm gonna do, like I said, jalapenos. I don't even know if I can do bacon. We're gonna see how this turns out. I'm gonna put jalapenos in mine just because all the recipes. Anytime I do something that I've never cooked before, I always research recipes like on Pinterest. I use Google. I have like a recipe app. I think it's called All Recipes, where like people just submit their recipes to that website or app. I'm sorry, I don't know how the fuck they do it, but they just do it. I like to research something for like 2 or 3 days, look at everybody's recipe, see how they do it, and then I remix it. This is one of those recipes. I'm sorry, I'm super hot. Now I put that up. These are this recipe is like super bland. I would say I probably read 30 recipes, and out of the 30, 10 of them said add salt and pepper. So, yeah, like everyone submitted the same recipe, honestly. Like the only thing that was different was the shape of the waffle. So I'm personally going to judge it up. Y'all know I'm not the add salt and pepper type girl. So I will be adding more seasoning. Because I was thinking about it, like when I make regular hash brown, whether it's like,
Are you kidding me?
the shredded hash brown or like country style hash browns, I add bell pepper, onion. Like it's never just add salt and pepper. So yeah, that was baffling to me how everyone literally. And then it's like if you see everyone adding that recipe and yours isn't any different, why would you add yours? You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like that's just dumb.
Damn,
I don't
so
know. I
can't
just
participate.
If it's the exact, like literally, they were like, make sure your potatoes are like they were saying like if you're shredding your own potatoes, which I'm not doing if I can buy them in the store. That's a lot of work to shred potatoes. But everyone was just like, rinse your potatoes, peel your potatoes, shred them. Make sure your waffle iron is greased, and that's not even a recipe. Like you just told me how to clean and shred potatoes. Like I don't know, it was annoying. But
yeah. So the Niners on their first snap from scrimmage mishandled a snap and got a turnover. So Detroit's offense is back on the field.
Thank you. So silly. Did I buy you that hat?
I don't know.
I think this is the hat that I bought Toni one time.
What is that noise? Is something beeping that's not working? You hear that?
Yeah.
Periodic beeps.
It might have been the oven preheating. Also, if you've made this recipe or a similar recipe, inbox me or if you want to share. Let me know what you did, because all the recipes, like I said, I saw were like super duper bland and boring.
I don't know. I feel like you could probably do like a home fry style with all the shit that you put in.
That's what I want to do.
Close it up.
The only thing is, like, because like I said, I put bell peppers, I put onion, sometimes I put jalapenos. I wouldn't know how to bind it, because if you're putting the more stuff you put into a recipe and you want it to turn out to be a solid, you have to have some kind of binder. So I'm not sure if eggs would work, so I have to play around with it. But I think I'm gonna play around with it. I saw a lot of stuff on Pinterest. Pinterest is like the devil. Like Pinterest will make me want to shop for all kind of kitchen supplies, clothes, houses.
Yeah.
Like
step away from the Pinterest.
Pinterest just makes me want to shop and be creative. But I saw a lot of stuff that people do with like meat and all kind of stuff. So I'm gonna start playing with this. I gotta get in the habit of using all of my kitchenware and kitchen utensils that my lovely boo buys me. And this one, I have to be honest and say I have not utilized. We've literally only cooked waffles in it. So everything else, like you bought me, like Toni bought me it's like an Instapot pressure cooker air fryer all in one by Emerald. I use that thing like 3 times a week. Like,
no, I feel like that was a practical gift, and also something you had been looking at. I mean, I lucked out in being able to find one on the reduced salary I was on at the time.
That's enough for me.
I was happy, that you liked it.
It
was something that I've given April early Christmas gifts twice. One was that because she was making a gumbo.
Yeah.
And we were in a house with an electric stove, and it didn't heat evenly. I don't think it could fit the type of pot she would need. So she made the gumbo in the slow cooker.
But y'all know when you cook gumbo, you need a big
not pot. To cut in, but cut in.
Yeah, it's not no little pots. It could just be me and Toni. The pot be like this big. So,
but yeah, so I gave that to her early so she could do her cooking without any concern or anything. But another gift was this past Christmas, by April, a food processor. I haven't seen her use it recently. But she was also making gumbo this particular Christmas, and it involves a lot of cutting and chopping and dicing. So the food processor came in handy for that. So I gave that to her earlier when it was time for her to prep, because sometimes she does that a day ahead of time.
Yeah.
And I didn't want her to go through all that chopping if we had a food processor.
And you cook for holidays, and everything has a holy trinity, which is your onion, bell pepper, and celery. So I do a lot of chopping.
Yeah. Why you stop using the food processor?
I use it. The way we've been eating for the last couple months, like I said, we're trying to watch our weight. We rotate the same meals. Like that's why I haven't been putting out a lot of the cook with me's are what's for dinner style restaurants. What's for dinner style videos, because like literally we rotate the same meal, like we eat fish. It's nothing fancier. It's not like what you guys are used to seeing when I create stuff. I did make a bomb recipe out of seafood. I'm putting that in my cookbook, but I will put it on my channel. I'm just not going to tell y'all step by step like I normally do. But I haven't been putting stuff like that up there because it's very, like I said, we eat the same 3 to 4 dishes. I just change out my seasoning. But for the food processor, those are for more entail recipes. Like the way we're eating now is like fish, season, a veggie, and maybe some rice. That's it. There's no recipe. There's like no, I don't even think when I cook for us anymore. So when we get to like where we're comfortable or where we're okay with our weight or where we want to be, I'll go back to it more. That's why I don't use a food processor, because of.
I mean, well, we could substitute in one of the meals. You know, instead of eating out twice, one could be, you know.
Yeah, but the thing is, the way I cook, that's a 2-day meal.
Well, maybe once every other week, then in 2 days we have your.
But that's why. I'm going to get back to, I'll probably post a what's for dinner maybe this month. I just don't want it to be boring and y'all be like, this heifer cook the same thing. And I am that heifer now that cooks the same thing, just because we need to get right.
Yeah. It's cool.
But anyway, I went ahead and chopped a little bit of the jalapeno because again, it's just for me.
Oh, that's a jalapeno. No wonder.
Yeah, why?
Some juice splash, and then I wiped my nose, and I felt like my
tingle.
Yeah, I'm like, what is
spicy jalapeno? But yeah, let me put this up before I forget.
All right, so Detroit did not take advantage of that turnover. They went to kick a field goal. They missed. 49ers back on offense.
My ESPN commentator.
Hardly that, but.
Yeah. So we're going to see how these turn out, y'all, because I ain't never made this before.
You want this back somewhere?
Yeah, put it back in here. Thank you. It's not going to come out as close like that.
Oh,
That is so cute. But yeah, I'm going to start a new live. Probably not this month, but next month. It's going to be Let's Do Lunch or What's for Lunch. I'm still playing with the name. Where I'm going to hop on live and we're going to cook and eat lunch together. Toni probably won't be on this because she will be at work. This will just be for my channel, April Newly Me. It won't be for our business account, Black and Soul. Look at the shirts. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Up on the website if you like. Are they on the website still?
No, but, you know, if I get enough interest, I can probably put a few back.
Yeah. And this will probably be our last time this year selling shirts. We'll have other kind of merch coming up soon, hopefully.
Yeah. There's tulip glasses available.
Yeah, we have our glasses.
Still have a few of those left if anybody wants one. But we're looking into some different things, maybe some winter geared out items, and maybe some different glassware with either an etched or lighter version of the logo, so that dark drinks show up better in them. You still see the logo. People, I mean, I know this is April's personal YouTube channel, but beer people like to take pictures of their beer and glassware and stuff. And if they want to drink a dark beer and the glass has a black logo, you don't see the logo real well in those pictures, and we want all the free advertising we can get. So
new business, so we need it.
Oh, so the 49ers has switched quarterbacks, I guess, for a down, or he's in the game, or both of them are in the game. Oh, wow.
Okay. I don't know if our bacon is going to be done in time.
Oh, you're baking it.
I always put my bacon in the oven just because it cooks perfectly. I'm not a huge fan of turkey bacon. Oh, that's the daggone.
Not that wasn't the noise I saw. It
Sorry,
was
y'all.
ding,
I
ding.
had the but still, I was like, "What is it? Why is the sink
The
making
gurgle.
noise?"
That's my belly because I'm hungry.
What was I gonna say? I don't like turkey bacon. I'm just trying to use it up because, again, I like my pork bacon. I'm all about if you need to change or if you want to lose weight or get back to healthier eating. I'm all for it. There's some stuff I'm not gonna sub out.
This doesn't look like it's very long.
No, it's not. That's gonna put right there.
Oh.
Some stuff I'm not gonna sub out. Like I'm not doing low fat cream cheese. I'm not gonna have creamer, and I'm not gonna do brown rice because brown rice is disgusting.
Yeah, you even stopped making me brown rice.
Yeah,
that's fucking rude.
And I'm not gonna do turkey bacon because it's bland. It tastes like wet jerky. Like it's just not for me. No shade if you like it. I don't.
Trey Lance is taking a snap.
Who the hell is Trey Lance?
Trey Lance is the rookie quarterback, and he has thrown a touchdown pass. Touchdown Niners.
I'm so sorry, you two besties.
She scheduled this during the 10 a.m. game.
I'm so sorry to the people that's watching this. That's used to my regular.
You two besties might enjoy
regular schmegular.
Some football.
So we're gonna go ahead and just start. The bacon probably won't be done, y'all. We'll have it, but you probably won't see it. So I'm going to use this olive oil non-stick cooking spray. See how dark that is? Yeah, we need the tripod next time. I'm sorry, y'all. And when I do waffles, I like to melt butter. Butter's better. But I'm gonna do this because this is more like of a savory dish anyway, so I'm not really caring. Like when it's sweet, I wouldn't put, waffles and stuff are sweet. I wouldn't use olive oil spray, but this is more of a savory dish. And I don't want anything sticking. They need to make waffle irons where these plates can be removed so you can wash them thoroughly.
They do have some like that. This is just, I think, a less the expensive one.
Because I don't like this. I want to be able to clean
This is a cheap one, and I don't think we got this because we weren't going to use it that much.
I want to clean. But can you hand me a bowl?
Which bowl?
The mixer bowls.
Which one?
I don't care if it's a small or medium. It doesn't have to be a large one. So because I'm not a bland heifer, I'm putting this in a bowl first so I can mix it with my seasoning, as well as the ones I'm cooking for myself. I'll be doing the
jalapenos.
Cheese and jalapeno. I'm gonna put this on low because I hear it popping.
Or jalapeno.
It's popping.
I'm being silly because we have a cousin that, just pronounces things
jalapeno.
with jalapeno, Islans.
Instead of there's a restaurant, if you're not on the way, I don't know if it's just regional, but we have a place called Islands, a burger joint, and she called it Islans.
Didn't she argue about it too?
Yeah.
My girl. When I was little, I did shit like that. I remember saw a set of triplets. And I'm like, oh, Mom, there's 3 twins. And she's like, they're triplets. And I'm like, no, Mom, it's twins, but 3 of them.
If you've ever met Toni in real life, Toni is right. If she feels that you are saying something that's not right, she will research it right then and there to prove that she's right. So I could totally see you doing it to your mama.
She didn't even argue with me, really.
Ain't nobody arguing with no child.
She was like...
Okay, so what I'm doing is I am going to use the salt and pepper like the folks told me on the internet. Boom. And if you can, get your hand on Larry's seasoned pepper or go to Sam's and get corn pepper medley. It has the white corn, red corn, black corn, has all of it. Same thing as Larry's. And plus it's fresher because
peppercorn.
You get to grind it, which I love. You can I can tell the difference. So in my batch, I'm just seasoning it in the bowl. I put my little bit of jalapenos in there, and I'm going to put a little bit of cheese. I'm not going to put a lot just because I don't want it to stick to my waffle arm since I can't wash it the way I want to wash it.
Kira, don't be coming in here on Titabody's Capricorn energy.
My Florida boo.
For your information, I am a Libra. I am not Nowhere near being a Capricorn.
I just realized how freaking tall Kira is. Everybody follow Kira when you rewatch this. Her channel is so funny and cool. But Kira tall as hell.
Oh, Al and Charisma. I'm assuming it's both of you. Shout out to my little brother and my new sister-in-law. They were just wed recently over the weekend. So congratulations to them. Glad to have a new sister. I love y'all.
Love Charisma.
And I'm, waiting on baby Alex to get here so they can tell me all the shit that y'all do that's messed up.
Yeah. We're gonna be the cool TTs. That's the plan.
Now you tell Timmy. Oh, all you wanted was some milk, and that's how they acted? That's messed up.
A mess. Yeah, I would definitely do it like this. If y'all doing this recipe, get a bowl and like season your.
You want to show them this?
First of all, you can show them. None of these heifers on the internet. I'm assuming they whatever. None of these heifers on the internet season nothing. Everybody just says salt and pepper. That's just so nasty to me.
All right, so this is what she got to look like, and we're gonna cook it there.
Lord,
I was trying to show the people what you got going on.
Those were mine with the cheese and everything. So I want the cheese to do that and stick. And Toni's will be the boring ones with just the hash brown.
That was fun.
She a whole mess.
I am not.
But yeah, y'all, season y'all potatoes. Y'all all know potatoes need seasoning. I don't know why people just be salt and pepper, salt and pepper, salt and pepper. You just nasty.
Wow.
Tell you wasn't raised right with just some damn salt and pepper.
Al, you watching football? I got the 49er game on my phone next to this.
All right. We're going to see how these turn out. Again, I haven't done this before, so this could be a complete damn disaster. But we'll see.
But yeah, I got my football on. I really miss Al. Al would play video games with me and watch SpongeBob. There's a baby SpongeBob one. There's like it's Camp Coral or some shit where they're little kids, him and Patrick has his own show now. I've seen one episode of it. I gotta see a bit more of it.
And I had to put on my headphones and go in the other room because that shit is just annoying.
Yeah, it was just fucking rude. That's all. She don't know good television.
Watching SpongeBob make you feel like you just slow. Well, makes me feel slow. Yes, I have no idea how long we're gonna cook this. We're gonna cook this in here for a little bit and just talk to y'all.
This call is bullshit. Goofy ass Jared Goff. When you breathe on him, you get a PI or a personal foul.
She hyped about this game.
Al says he's down for games and tunes. I remember when I got married before the wedding, I was pretty nervous. We were playing some Metal Gear Solid or some shit on I think we were playing Xbox, me and Al and Jay at the apartment. April was already at the wedding site taking pictures and shit.
Losing my mind.
But we were playing video games until my other brother showed up.
I was so tipsy. I had about 5-6 mimosas the day of my wedding, so everybody can calm me down.
Sack. But yeah, everybody had mimosas.
I was a happy bride.
My groomsmen were instructed to bring flask. I had beverages.
Yeah,
also.
And me and Eric, he gave me a shot. Tracy gave me a shot of Patron. I was low-key drunk.
They love you.
Let's be honest. I was low-key drunk.
Eric is on 10 a lot. I think he's calmed down a little bit, but he is one of the best friends you could have, like as a friend. He's a sweet man. He'll protect you.
But yeah, here I had probably 3 mimosas. My best maid of honor, she gave me a shot of Patron. I was acting a fool, that's why. Eric pulled me outside and we drank out his flask. My cousin brought me Hennessy.
Man, you remember the days of just being, hey, have some of my flask. Now COVID, you can't even do that.
Ain't nothing.
Some bullshit. And I'm so glad. I don't know.
I was
glad
able to walk.
Well, you wore flip-flop. April, I thought it was so gangster that April wore like these The bottom part is probably what's burning. This
Yeah.
isn't on all the way.
Y'all see
But
the
April
smoke?
wore bridal flip-flops. Didn't have no problems walking.
I didn't want to, because if you can see, I'm already taller than Tony. Not by a lot, but I'm taller. I didn't want to be like up here.
But you didn't have problems walking in
I
the
sure
shoes.
didn't.
You
I was
got
so
to have your
comfortable.
beverage. You
And my
couldn't even really
flip-flops.
see your feet
You couldn't.
because you had
That big poop about
yeah. But that was a good time. I really wasn't interested in having a big wedding, but I had fun at that. I was kind of sad when it was done.
Our reception was lit. That's why.
It's kind of sad. I saw my people.
Both of our families are well, my family's bougie ghetto, and I felt like all of my cousins brought Hennessy. Everybody was good and lick it up.
I'm shocked that
Everybody-
man did not kick us out
Yeah.
for all the drinks people.
When I tell you, they
drink.
brought big bottles, like pouring stuff under the table. Yeah, my people, we kind of ratchet. I love my people. And then my Uncle Marvin was like wrapping up food to go.
Shit, we had already paid for that. If somebody want to eat it, they can eat it.
A whole mess.
I had pizza that Alex stole some of.
She ordered pizza at our reception.
Alex stole my pizza. It's okay though. I'm buying him pizza. He just got married, so he can have pizza, but I'll make sure I eat a slice out of it first.
I was like, who the fuck ordered pizza at my reception?
Hey, you got everything you wanted for that wedding. I got to eat
Except my
pizza.
damn cake.
Got to eat pizza. But yeah.
Y'all see that smoke? I don't know if it's burning. It don't look like it's burning. It smells good as
The
hell.
bottom is probably crispy.
They're also, and I've seen those waffle arms where you
Got
irons where you can like flip it. I think I want to invest in those. Can you remove the plates on those? I wonder. You seen the ones where you can like flip it?
The expensive ones like at the restaurants.
Yeah.
Like at
Well, I see why they do it now because now my bottom's gonna be more cooked than my top.
he said stole. How dare you? Sir, you stole.
And she
a
okay,
fucking-
so
you
because
stole
Karen, you're the
my
only one
pizza.
that wasn't there at the reception, so she ordered the damn pizza, and then when her brothers and Jay was like, "Oh, we got pizza," she was like,
We
"Oh, I
didn't
got
have
pizza."
pizza.
She didn't want
It
to
was
share
a
the
little pizza.
That was not a little.
It was like a medium pizza.
That's not little.
Yes, it is for
Whatever.
4 guys.
And then her favorite, my auntie Raylene made coffee cake, which is Tony's one of her favorite, desserts. When I mean a whole cake here, I'm talking about this big, okay?
That
cake.
was my wedding present.
She didn't want to cut the cake.
because it's mine. It wasn't to serve at the reception. It had a
She
wedding
got
cake.
like 27 brothers. For her to be acting like this, like she an only child and I want to share stuff. She got like a whole tribe called Quest.
It is my wedding.
Maybe that's why you was acting like that, because you always have to share.
My wedding.
She got 15 brothers.
I make sure I buy Al a pizza. I'll be like, yo, Domino's pizza. Make sure you give him a pizza, but take 2 slices out of it.
And it's weird because they all look alike. They look like the same damn person, just in different points of time. They all look like their daddy.
This boy said I had best man privileges. Boy, bye. But yeah, that was fun.
Our reception was weird.
Yeah,
And then my dad had like an after party,
yeah, we wasn't.
which was crazy because my dad is the most antisocial person. That's how I know he was drunk. He had an after party.
Who is dominant man?
I have no idea, but what's up, dominant man?
Hello, sir.
How are ya?
But yeah,
It's looking all right.
you are like those people that keep flipping meat on the grill
I'm
that you
nervous.
complain about. You complain
Y'all know when you
about
cook
people.
something new and you want it to be all cute so you can take
You know
pictures
how
and
you
stuff?
have somebody on a grill that don't net the your
I am
meat
not
just
like
dry
that. I'm an
flipping
excellent
and
griller.
flipping and flip. That's what you do and keep opening this
I'm
up.
nervous. I want to take my pictures and I want it to be cute. I was trying something new for y'all. I checked the bacon.
We good, sir. We're good, Mr. Dominant.
Do I know you from YouTube or beer Twitter?
Where did you just find this channel?
Or do you like it's black folks on live? I want to say hi. Either way, I'm fine with it. Thank you for showing up.
Nervous flippers. Exactly, Alice. She keep opening this up. That's to me, that's the exact same concept. April over here tearing up stuff, y'all.
I'm trying to clean.
She tearing up the kitchen. But Al, what time the Titans play? They on now or they got the afternoon game?
This is stressful.
Just a supporter, not a YouTuber. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. So yeah, Kira, you have to help me think of a name. Like, I don't know if I want to do What's for Lunch Wednesdays, maybe, or
What's for Lunch Wednesday?
Let's do lunch. I want to hop online, like, on this channel at least 2 times a month. And I thought lunch would be good because you'll be at work and I won't have to drag you into it. And we can gossip. I have to think of a name.
Oh, Yosha's on here. What's up, girl?
Yosha!
What is up? I'm watching football.
Yosha's my boo.
Al says he's watching football now. The Titans got the early game also. But yeah, I'm kicking it. The Lions are in the red zone. Hopefully this defense can keep them out the end zone.
Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with this for like, it feel like football season be 6 months.
Or you could pick a Sunday that, is not.
We have other activities that we have to do on the Black and Soul. I be having to like.
You could pick a Sunday where the 49ers have an afternoon game.
Lord. I have to look up schedules of football teams before next month. I'll look up the schedules. I'm so nervous.
Oh, Yosha says she likes What's for Lunch too.
You like that? I was thinking that too.
She said Wednesday What's for Lunch.
I was thinking that. We could make like pasta salads or regular salads. Or with this, I was thinking we can make press sandwiches.
In a waffle line? You need a panini press?
You want to buy me a panini press?
How much it costs?
I don't know. I can find one on Amazon. You know I can find one on Amazon in 2.5 seconds. But yeah, I want to do that. I want to get on live on this channel at least 2 times a month. I think that'll work.
Al says go Niners. I don't know if that's sarcastic or what.
Probably
might have to text him, curse him.
him.
Oh shit. A touchdown Lions.
I'm so nervous, y'all. I don't want these to fall apart.
We know that's a nervous ticks.
I want to flip the whole damn machine. Okay. So here's how the experiment's going. Mine look like it's going to stick together more than Toni's just because I put cheese in mine, which I think is making it like kind of like a binder, whereas Toni's is just the potato. I think mine is going to hold together and yours is not. She doesn't care because Toni doesn't care about my presentation of food. She just wants to make sure it's seasoned and tastes good. She appreciates when it's cute, but she doesn't care. I'm not correct. You care about my presentation?
What gets me with April and presentation, because I am a baker, and there is no excuse for shitty presentation, especially if you go taking pictures and shit. That's my
people really be posting struggle plates like they just so proud.
But like April does not keep that same energy when it comes to the drinks world.
I don't.
Which is disrespectful. People put a lot of work into crafting beverages for people just as she does food, and she doesn't respect
I'll drink out of a mug,
the effort
a wine
to
glass.
need to have good presentation on that front. That's my concern with this lady.
Girl, Kool-Aid goes down the same way in a mug.
We're not talking about Kool-Aid.
Glass.
That's just like pictures of top ramen or the ramen noodles
and top ramen
$1 cup.
And
$1 cup of noodles.
It's
You're not worrying
ramen.
about presentation for that. We're not talking about Kool-Aid. We're talking about a crafted beverage.
I didn't craft it, so
you didn't craft
this
it.
food I craft. So yeah, I do care.
What a
If
loser.
it comes in a can, that shit can go in a mug. That can go in a plastic cup, a glass cup, a flute, a wine glass.
Who is this calling themselves Chabette? Is this Brittany? Who is it?
Chabette. Hi, Chabette.
Your favorite Chubbit. No, I don't know how that's pronounced.
But yeah,
Might be Brit.
Toni is very, because she's a beer connoisseur, stuff has to be in certain glasses. Like there are beers that have to go in certain style glasses. I'm drinking it.
They don't have to, just like your food doesn't have to be presented appropriately either. But
what do you mean it doesn't have to be presented?
it doesn't.
A beer in a cup is appropriate.
Yeah, food on a plate is appropriate, but you still talk about their ass if it's not.
I talk about folks
presentation.
that, you know, put mayo on every damn thing, and I can tell
you talk about people's presentation too.
They didn't season shit.
You talk about how it is in the plate.
I don't see no specks of black, green. You didn't season nothing. That's sad. And it be people with children. Like, you just raise your children up to think food ain't supposed to taste good.
Whew, wow.
Judging people. I'm judging. That's just nasty. People that just like have 3 seasons in their cabinet. I'm off.
My cocktail has to be fancy too. Presentation is definitely a must when I'm drinking. Thank you, Kira. Thank you.
And I'm okay with that. I just ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, but you get mad when people press presentation. People who
I don't
are
get mad.
Yes, you do. It's stupid. No, it's stupid. It's stupid to put it in this glass. It's stupid. It's
Toni
stupid.
gets mad at me.
You be talking shit, but
I don't care. If I'm gonna drink a beer, I'm
okay. The next time you present something, I'm like, this is stupid. You spent all this time. I wanted my food 10 minutes ago. This is dumb.
I'll slap your shit on the on the Ziploc bag and we'll call it a day. I'm just saying, I don't do that. If I crack open a beer and I see a damn coffee mug, the beer getting poured in the coffee mug, and I'm having my beer. That's all I'm saying. She goes to the extreme. We have a whole cabinet full of them. I can't even buy more dishes if I wanted to, because that whole cabinet right here is just beerware for the most part.
It is not just beerware. You got coffee mugs and shit in there.
Excuse me for having 5 coffee mugs.
That's a lot. You can only drink 1 cup of coffee at once.
I have to have my seasonal coffee cup. No, let me live my life.
Yeah, so you should let me live my life.
Yeah.
Yosha, Kira, come get her. Sitting there with y'all. Sitting there with y'all.
I want to go to Yosha, her class. Your class be looking so.
It's a class.
My class is so struggle, Kira. Like, I promise you. Like aerobics and Zumba and stuff. Like,
exercise.
Girl, them folks be up in there. Like, they so bad they throw you off.
But they be off beat and
stuff. For
real. And I be seeing people going the wrong way, running into each other and stuff.
Like the last time I went, because I've been doing it virtually. Like, they have a Zoom we're set up. Because, like, major cooties out here.
Well, you have to look at the teacher and not the other Zoom.
That's okay. So my last class, I just literally stopped in the middle. Like, I was so irritated because the woman in front of me was doing the most. And the instructor, she was like, girl, I know they be throwing me off too. She's like, look at yourself in the mirror or just look at me. She's like, I be having to bite the inside of my cheek from laughing. Because they just be, I'm like, what way are we going? Half of y'all coming this way. I'm trying to go this way. Oh, girl, you know, knocked off my glasses one time because she was just, yeah.
I don't know. I go to in person. I go to 24-hour fitness. You know, you got to wear masks and all that other stuff. But, you know, the people doing the classes, the Zumba and all that shit, it is in a glass, you know.
And I know y'all be laughing.
And I see that most of the time I'm being focused on my workout, but sometimes you just see somebody that's doing all of this and it's distracting.
My whole class do that.
People running into each other. And
then after they be like, oh my God, were you like in dance? Were you? I just have rhythm. When she say left, we supposed to go left. It's a struggle.
Al said, April tripping, where the mug at? And then Kira says, how your exercise has been coming. Your Facebook posts about it are hilarious.
Girl, I hate working out. I haven't done it just because, like, my women issues came. But I'm getting back to it next week. I've been doing it on in the living room on the link just because people that aren't vaccinated here just feel the need to not wear masks and talk and pull up on you. And y'all know how I am about my personal space. And I don't want to get arrested at the gym. So I've been in the house. I probably will start going out like at least once. I was trying to do 3 times a week and I was doing good. I'll probably do 1 class out the house and 2 in. But it before my issue started, it was going really, really good. Like, I'm sure our downstairs neighbors don't like when I work out, but
I don't hear you. I be in my home office. Our second bedroom is my home office. I have a telecommuting job. I'm a full-time telecommuter besides, you know, the appointments I set up for myself. And when she does that, I don't hear her.
I don't feel guilty because the people downstairs chain smoke and I can't open my window. So I feel like if you feel my big ass, you know, or hear me doing my little steps and shit, we're even because I can't open my window without inhaling your damn smoke. So I don't feel that bad. But it's going better. I want to do that class where they do like the weights
Body pump.
Yeah, I want to do that. I did that in Fort Collins, and I thought I was gonna die, but it was good for Toni. It's going okay.
Well, I haven't done body pump in a while. Like I did that the very first time I went. This is several years ago that I started working out. But the very first time I bought the gym membership, went in there, I walked on the treadmill for 10 minutes, and then they're like, "Oh, this body pump." And I go in this class, it's out of control. It's lifting weights for an entire hour. This is me all the way out of shape. If anybody's known me in the past 10 years, I'm pretty decent about going to the gym now. Maybe 5 years ago, I was in the gym at 4 a.m. 5 or 6 times a week.
Crazy.
Not so much after I've been married, but yeah, I go in this class. It's lifting weights for an hour. You know, the instructor be yelling all kind of weird shit. She's like, "You're not gonna eat that pizza after this, are you?" Nah. I'm like, no, I'm gonna throw up after this.
That class is really hard. It's it incorporates weight training. The one I went to was like a little bit of aerobics and a little bit of step, like all incorporated. And I think it's an hour.
Yeah,
it's an hour long. Yeah, I was walking like this. Like
it's strength training. If you're not doing weights, there's strength training. Up, 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 up. He's done. Touchdown. Oh, there's a flag. Fuck. Hopefully it's not
Oh, yours stuck together too. That's gangster.
Well, the bottom's probably much crispier than the top.
Can you unplug it? I don't even think this thing turns on. Yeah, this don't even turn on.
I think we read that in the reviews when we purchased this.
Yeah. We're going to have to upgrade eventually.
Offside. Decline that.
But yeah, I'm going to try that class. I don't see it offered at the one by our house. I think I have to go to the Northridge one.
Body pump?
Yeah.
They have body pump. I went to it at that one.
How many years ago?
Like 7 or 8, but maybe 8 years ago.
Okay. So I'm going to be a weirdo real quick, and I have to take my pictures, and I'm going to show y'all. But yeah, I don't like where y'all know I don't like sweating.
Did you show them this?
No, I'm going to take the pictures first before you knock some shit over.
It's a waffle. I don't know. Somebody asked, is this a waffle? It's a hash browns that were made in the waffle iron.
Somebody's like, I don't know what the fuck she's over here doing. Let me take my pictures real quick. I'm trying to Yosha, if you guys know any more recipes I can do in the waffle iron, I'm trying to use them more. I saw, like Toni said, like people put in like cinnamon rolls in there, which would be good, but I don't have a sweet tooth like that. Like I feel like I would only eat one.
You don't have to make 7 of them.
I don't think I would. I mean, it seems like cool.
You don't have to make 7 of them.
I don't have
1
a
or 2.
Tooth. I don't know why I just turned on the damn flashlight. I saw someone do like what's that shit called? Where it's like the beef, onions, and bell peppers, Philly cheesesteak type of deal in here. Which look interesting.
Hash waffle. What a goofball.
I hate Al. Get on my damn nerve.
But
yeah, if y'all know any more recipes that I can do in here, I'm trying to use it more.
Yeah. Oh, and also April cooks again, this month. If you want to go over to the Black and Soul YouTube channel and subscribe to that, we'd appreciate it. She also cooks once a month on there. Usually a lunch type dish. Let me show y'all mine.
Came out okay. Next time I'll make sure that like the edges get a little better. Let me show you Toni's. Toni's actually looks better than mine.
Yeah, it looks like no one's taking a bite out of it. Yours look like somebody bit that.
Yeah. So if you didn't see what I did to them, I just used some shredded hash brown. I seasoned them because y'all know I'm not with the just salt and pepper. So I put Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, which is the pepper medley, onion powder, paprika, I guess I did not put parsley on top because it has to look cute, like the little grease space make it look cute. And then we eat in this nasty
But that pepper
flavorless
medley
champagne.
has like red pepper in it,
I
white
don't know why I bought this
peppercorns in it. It's a medley.
Yeah, it has all the pepper.
Al.
What did you want?
Al's Cholula. I'm a goofy goober. That's a SpongeBob. And for those of you who aren't parents or don't listen to SpongeBob,
We don't have children, but
no, Al wrote Goofy Goober.
yeah, it turned out pretty nice.
Kira, what's a good name? His Hash Waffle, or what you saying is a good name?
I'll get on my nerves.
Because if that's what you're talking about, do not encourage this man.
But yeah, so I'm trying to look for new ways to use that iron. I don't know how they cook their meat. Like the Philly cheesesteak, I got it because like that's thinly sliced beef, but like I wouldn't put like chicken or nothing in here because like I just feel like it wouldn't cook it evenly. That's just me. But I'm open to suggestions because I want to use this. This is like the appliance that Tony's bought me. I like never use everything else she bought me. I use pretty much, but
I'm gonna taste this.
yeah, go ahead and taste it. Yeah, and I was complaining about this. This is so nasty. Does anyone else not like turkey bacon? Like, look how it looks.
Oh wow.
Ain't no fat. I feel like I'm eating like artificial.
Happy Leaf Erickson Day. He looks so stupid.
I don't like it. I'm going back to pork. What is nasty?
Why you keep eating it?
I'm not gonna waste food. I bought it, so we're gonna eat it. But like, I'm not repurchasing. How you feel? It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Taste mine.
Okay, friends.
And then it's like a artificial salty taste. Like I do not like turkey bacon. I'm fucking with it. Okay, mine is good. The cheese is melted. A little bit of jalapeno. I didn't season Tony's. I seasoned mine.
You didn't season mine.
I said I just seasoned.
Oh.
And in mine, I put jalapeno and cheese. Yeah, that's good. You want to taste it?
I feel like I don't have a choice.
You don't. Taste it. I like mine. But yeah, that's our Sunday brunch.
But yeah, if you want to join us later this month, where we do beer tasting, where we do April's cooking along, more of a lunch type thing. We got stuff going on later this month. Head over to the Black and Soul YouTube channel, subscribe to that so you can see when we're gonna go live for those things. And also subscribe to the Patreon and listen, I guess, more of this foolishness she's doing. But
thank you guys for coming.
so yeah, thanks for coming.
My was Kira and Yosha. I've been saying your name right the whole damn time.
Wow, you want a cookie for that?
I do.
For not fucking up somebody's
do.
name. No mimosa, Alex.
Mimosa will go good with this.
No, we do.
But
not that it won't go, but
we're not trying to drink.
I had my beer last night, drowning my sorrows and watching USC get beat up.
They were embarrassing as fuck. You know when your homegirl or your friend get beat up and you just like can't do nothing but pat them on the shoulder? That's how I feel. I watched my friends get beat up last night.
You watch your friends get beat up. That's
USC.
Something you would do.
I even went in the room.
That's something you would do.
I don't believe
What's
in
up,
jumping
Michelle?
people. Hey, Michelle. I don't jump people. Now, if one of her friends try to come in, I'm gonna knock her ass out because let them square up.
But you don't. You break it up. You don't let them get beat up.
If my friend would, like, if I'm getting beat up, just let me get beat up.
No.
If she got a brick or a bat or something, yeah,
friend.
you don't help me, I'm gonna beat your ass after that. But if I told you I want to square up with old girl and she got in on me, she just got in on me. You gotta hold my L. I don't believe in jumping folks unless like she's not fighting fair.
You can stop it.
If I want to fight, let me fight.
You're clearly not fighting if you're getting beat up.
Y'all shouldn't care if I say I want to square up with this heifer. Let me square up. If I get, my ass beat,
Don't believe her. She lying.
Buy me a drink after.
Don't believe her. You let her get beat up and see how she talk about you. And
now, if she come at me with a bat and y'all just sitting there, problem. But if I say I want to fight her, let me fight her.
Michelle said April is a savage. Oh, you see, she still got her headbands and shit, Michelle. Like fucking 8 years later.
That cute. Girl, I got these on Amazon. I think it's like 20 in a pack for $10. You know I was in heaven. I'm about to order me another variety. So I like my headbands. Today is wash day, so that's why I'm struggling, y'all. But
Michelle says she want to burn them. So,
Michelle, stop
so like
hating.
8 years ago when Michelle
Stop.
and April worked
You know how
together,
cute my headbands.
Michelle posts on Facebook, I'm challenging April not to wear no more headbands.
And I was like, no.
For the next 5 days.
Boom. I got a headband for every damn thing.
April like went one day without a headband
Basically.
and was back.
I could have braids. Y'all know I just had those knotless braids. I still wore headbands. Headbands are my thing.
Yeah, your cousin says to hide your 5 head.
Wow. First off, it doesn't. It accentuates it because it pushes my hair back. And how dare you bring it to everyone's attention that my family folk talk about me like that? You see, like, it be your own people that just shade you in front of folks.
She said you got 5 head.
Just rude. You ain't getting no kind of dinner. Keep your DoorDash on deck. Oh, her. Me and my 5 head will have home cooked meal while you DoorDash it.
The same energy.
Anyway,
the direct deposit can be changed at any time if I got
DoorDash. I start selling every damn thing up in here. You got a lot of technology up in here. Fuck around, come home.
I gotta eat DoorDash.
That ain't here.
Ain't gonna be no more direct deposits.
You won't have a TV. You'll be a TV short. Anyway, thank y'all for coming to the brunch, watching us argue. And yeah, if y'all have recipes that you've tried or like you want to try or something, send them to me because I really want to use this. I might get another one because I feel like I want the one that flips.
And this is the waffle iron she's pointing to.
Sorry, yeah, the waffle iron. I want to do more savory stuff. Like there's a lot of recipes that I saw for sweet shit, but I don't have a sweet tooth. So yeah. Thank you guys for coming again. Love y'all. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it.
Yeah, hit like and subscribe on your way out, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.